Okay, on a serious note, let's talk about this. Alright, before I start talking about this in this video, it is really important that right now you type in on the YouTube, stop this video, pause this video, open a new page, type in Mr. 4K Upscaler OLED. I had OLED. I was the first, if you will, or maybe second, but I was really out there when Ridley Scott and Francis Ford Coppola were advertising this new technology. I was the first adopter. I adopted to this OLED technology, and cost me arm and leg. It cost me a lot of money out of my own pocket, okay? It cost me arm and leg. I exchanged it. I got in different types of OLEDs, okay? Then I returned it. Listen. Type in Mr. 4K Upscaler OLED TVs. C6, C7. I think I did also a B6. I had 3 different types of OLEDs. I know OLED. I tested OLEDs. I have videos to prove that I tested OLED. Here's the deal, guys. Listen to very closely about the words that are coming out of my mouth. Even though I was originally born in Bosnia and I'm here in the United States, I'm an American citizen. I came at a very young age, but I believe I don't have any accent. I'm speaking fluently, so listen to me very carefully when I tell you this. I have no issue. I have no issue with picture quality on OLED TVs. Because I had OLED TVs. And I said on those videos, I have no issue with picture quality. Picture quality, you know that it's excellent. The problem is this. The burn-in. That's why I returned it. Now, I did not have a burn-in. I had a retention on the screen, which I had to constantly clean off and filter it and all that. There's ways of doing that. But I didn't want to take that chance. I didn't feel like spending over $3,000 or $4,000 for something where I have to babysit and hope that it doesn't break. How would you feel if you spend $3,000, $4,000 on a TV and that TV dies? Maybe it's not going to die now. Maybe it's not going to die this year, but maybe next year. Boom. Warranty's gone and your TV's gone. There goes $3,000 into the toilet. Into the toilet it goes. This is why I cannot recommend OLED TV in the current state that it is in. And if you keep track with the current affairs of television and electronics, you will see no one's even advertising OLED anymore. You don't see OLED commercials. You don't see Sir Ridley Scott talking about the OLED. You don't see Francis Ford Coppola talking about the OLED. You don't see the advertising for the OLED anymore. Why? Because it's a failed technology. Just like plasma didn't last too long either. Why? Because of the nature of technology. It's a very sensitive technology. Yes, it will give you an unbelievably great picture quality. I'm not saying that it's not going to give you the great picture quality. Of course it's going to give you an unbelievable picture quality. But it's going to cost you. Babysitting and hoping that it doesn't go bad. We're talking about a very expensive TV. We're not talking about something that's $400, $600 or something like that. We're talking about a very expensive TV, man. And I cannot recommend that to you in the current state that it is in. It's that clear. Are we clear on that? But for some of you who already purchased this TV, you're looking for some justification. Brother, there's no justification. I hope and pray that your TV doesn't have a burn-in, but there's a good chance that it will. It's like cancer. Stage 1, Stage 2, Stage 3, and then Stage 4, it's too late. I hate to use that analogy, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. If I was you, I would sell the TV while you still have a chance Save some money and buy this for $3,000. Get yourself a 65-inch class Q9FN. Q9F Samsung QLED television is the best television on the market right now for $3,000. There's nothing better. For 65-inch, that's a pretty good size. Pretty good size, 65-inch for 4K. And even here, Samsung, it's telling you what the burn-in is. Burn-in is when station logo, which is right here, let's say Sky Sports, or let's say Eurosport, or let's say, for example, NBC, CBS, NFL, NBC, NFL, CBS, Fox Sports logo, it's sitting there, and you're watching a football game. Well, guess what? That logo is going to stay there. It's going to have a burn-in. And that burn-in, it's always going to be there. Whatever you're watching next. I have it on my cell phone. I can do a video where I have it on my Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. There's a burn-in of the pause button, and it's still there. It will never go away. You know why it won't go away? Because the cells have died. The organic emitting diodes, they have died. Organic light emitting diodes have died, and they're burned in. They're burnt out. That's it. It's always going to be there. So this is what you are going to be facing. This is the nightmare. This is the risk. Are you willing to spend what Samsung is telling you here? Are you willing to spend $3,000 on an OLED or $4,000 on an OLED and take that risk? And take that risk? No. Anybody under any, I don't care how rich you are, if you're middle class, rich, or this and that, I don't care. Under any logical circumstance, no one would take that risk. No one would spend that kind of money and take that risk and babysit. With that kind of money, you're not supposed to babysit. With that kind of money, everything should run smooth. That's why you're paying that top dollar. And the Samsung Q9F is the best TV right now that the money can buy for $3,000, and it's a 65-inch. So let's talk about the Samsung. Let's talk about why this TV is so good. All right, so let's go. First of all, you're getting a incredibly fluid motion. Okay, you're gonna get the fastest motion flow of 240 instead of 120 on some of them. You're gonna get an amazing refresh rate here with 240. All right. Number two, the Q engine. This Q engine is going to enhance not just your colors, which is the full wide color gamut of colors, but it's also going to enhance that overall picture quality on your television with all these filters and everything. Remember, it takes a lot of pressure onto a television to process all of these images and everything with all these filters and whatnot. And this Q engine will do that. It's a very powerful chip that they have put inside this television. So let's move forward. It has HDR10 Plus. So you already have HDR10 Plus. So this is a new thing. This is something that's going to be next to, it's really going to be a competitor to Dolby Vision. HDR10 Plus, it's really a competitor to Dolby Vision. And this is the Samsung's answer to Dolby Vision. Basically, this is Samsung saying, we got our own version of Dolby Vision called HDR10 Plus, so we'll go against you, Dolby Vision. So right there, you're getting HDR10 Plus. And we'll see more HDR10 Plus movies next year. More and more studios are going to start. I'm not sure which studios, but I know Warner Brothers is there. I heard 20th Century Fox. I heard 20th Century Fox for sure. I heard. So 20th Century Fox, I heard really good rumors. They'll be the first one to use the HDR10 Plus. That's what I heard. Don't hold me to it. It's just a rumor I heard. So please don't put me on on whatever. Don't nail me on a wall. Okay? I don't know for a fact. It's just a rumor I heard. So you got HDR10 Plus. You got Ultra HD Premium certification. When you see this, when you see this on a television, that means you're buying the top of the line 4K HDR television. In other words, okay, it means that you're getting the best HDR quality. So when you watch your HDR Infinity War on this movie, it's gonna look amazing. The Thanos, the Avengers, the whole thing, the special effects will look amazing. Okay, when you're playing Red Dead Redemption 2 this holiday season, this Halloween, this October, it's gonna look amazing. Okay, when you play Spider-Man, it's gonna look amazing. So that's why you have that certification. All right, this right here, this is the 4K Ultra HD connected. What it basically does, it meets the highest 4K Ultra high definition standards. So this means that you're getting the best possible 4K picture quality. And we'll talk about why that is. So when you have these certifications, these two, you already know that you're getting the best possible at the moment, as of this recording, September 22nd, 2018. This is the best 4K HDR television for $3,000 with 65-inch. This is the best you can get right now at the moment of this recording, September 22nd, 2018, Saturday. Okay, for the record, maybe you guys will be watching this video 5 years from now. I don't know. I just want to put this as a record. All right, for the record. Because God knows salty haters are going to start hitting the dislikes. They're going to start typing down in the comment section. Because I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy for speaking the truth. That's right. Let's scroll up some more. But here's what makes this television so great. It has a full array of local dimming. Okay? You're getting the Ultra Black Elite. What this basically means, you're going to get the best possible deep dark levels. Okay? This technology they're using, meaning you're not going to worry about any bleeding light here. I swear to God, I was at the Magnolia store and I put the new A1 whatever Sony OLED versus the Q9F, and I gotta tell you, man, the Q9F blew the other one out of the water because the other one didn't have high enough peak brightness. This television, not only does it have picture perfect pure deep dark levels, but at the same time it's got the highest possible peak brightness levels of nits, which are necessary for the HDR. Bottom line, this television is going to give you all three ingredients that the HDR needs. Full white color gamut, picture perfect deep dark levels and contrast levels, picture perfect white bright levels with the highest possible peak brightness of nits with full white color gamut. Not to mention the 240 motion flow. When you add all of these elements, you're going to have the best possible 4K HDR experience for $3,000. No burn-in. You don't have to babysit it. Oh, wait a minute. Let me, there's a retention on the screen. There's a retention on the screen. Let me use this filter. You don't have to babysit the TV. You don't have to worry about, should I move the OLED light high or should I move it down? Oh my God, I'll have a burn-in. I'm watching a news network. I'm watching a sports network. I'll have a burn-in on that logo. Guys, you catching my drift now. Why I cannot recommend OLED. At this current state of technology that the OLED has, I just can't recommend it. And no one else is recommending it. The only person that's recommending it is the guy who's sponsored. A guy who is sponsored by a private shop, TV shop company in UK, and they want him to sell OLED because they're having a difficult time selling the OLED. They want him to push the OLED sales, so he's going to put on the smooth voice. And he's going to tell you why you should buy the OLED. If you want to drink his Kool-Aid, I don't care how many subscribers he's got. I don't give a damn what diplomas he's got. I don't care. I do not care. Let me say it one more time. I do not care. Or I'll say it politely. I do not give a shit. Okay? Bottom line is he's sponsored. I'm not. End of story. I'm here to tell you the truth. Let's move on. And of course, the color. You want the best possible color? Well, you're going to get that 100% BT 2020, man. You're going to get the past Rec 709. The color ratio you're going to get here is just going to be unbelievable. With the Q color, push the boundaries of color with the proprietary quantum dots over a billion shades and 100% color volume past BT 2020. You're going to get, your HDR is going to look so... I'm trying to filter myself out because some people might be watching this on their television and they might have kids in the room or family, so I don't want to use profanity. But you catch my drift. You're gonna get the best possible color accuracy. The best possible color accuracy. It says right here, QLED televisions can produce 100. Here, let me highlight this. QLED televisions can produce 100 color volume in DCI-P3 color space. Unbelievable color gamut. Unbelievable color gamut. 100%. You're going to get the best color, the best HDR on the planet. Okay? And no burn-in. Remember, don't worry about the burn-in. You're not going to worry about the burn-in here. There's no burn-in here. Unlike OLED, and they want you to spend $4,000. And what are you paying here? What are you paying here? Let's see. $3,000. All you are paying here, it's $3,000 for a 65-inch. Here's the model number right here. Q9FN 65-inch 2018. Look, 5 stars. 4.7 out of 74. 5 stars. No issue, no problem. And if you can't pay the cash right away, they do have this financing option if you want to pay the credit, which I don't recommend you do that because you're going to end up paying more than what the TV is. But if you can't pay the cash, you do have that option as well. So this is why I recommend Samsung QLED TV. If you want the best of the best. If you want the best of the best. If you don't want the best of the best and you're looking for something that's within affordable range, but it's going to give you a good, decent premium quality, then TCL R617 is that TV. Remember, for the price of $600, TCL R617 is definitely the best affordable deal. It's not the greatest TV ever made, but it's the best affordable 4K HDR TV that you're going to get for that price. Now, if you want la creme de la creme, la creme de la creme of the best, this is it. Stay away from OLED. Stay away from OLED, man. I don't care. I know there's going to be a bunch of OLED fanboys coming down here typing on the keyboards and trying to justify their purchase, their $4,000 that they spent. I'm not going to even reply to them. I'm just going to ignore them. I just don't have nerves nor time to be wasting my time on that nonsense. Guys, I'm not sponsored. And I'm telling you right now, for $3,000, if you want the best, as of this recording, September 22nd, Saturday, 2018, as I'm recording this, right now, this is the best. Forget the rest. That's all I have to say. I think I made myself clear in this video. Yes, even this video was recorded in native 4K. Can you believe that? Alright guys, have a good one. I'll see you on the Spider-Man live stream, episode 4. Episode 4. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Love you all. Be good.